Ever wondered about the intricate details and sequence of events that unfolded during the Iran and Israel war? Well, that's the venture we're setting sail on today. We will be diving deep into the vast ocean of history to explore the shifting dynamics of this conflict. A stimulating journey that stretches over numerous decades, the tale of Iran-Israel relations is brimming with political subterfuge, strategic realignments, and a convoluted interplay of local and global factors. Our narrative begins in the mid-20th century, a time of global upheaval and transformation. The inception of the Cold War, decolonization, and the wave of nationalism had set the scene for a transformative world order. Amidst this turmoil, the birth of Israel in the year 1948 emerged as a landmark event. It was a defining moment that signaled the onset of escalating tensions between Iran and Israel, two nations situated in the turbulent region of the Middle East. The formation of Israel in 1948, in the aftermath of the Holocaust and World War II, was a momentous event that reshaped the geopolitical landscape of the Middle East. The newly established Jewish state, nestled amid predominantly Muslim nations, was a potent symbol of transformation. Initially, Iran, a country with a strong Muslim majority, made waves by being one of the few nations within its religious demographic that acknowledged Israel as an independent state. This was quite an anomaly in a region where many countries declined Israel's right to exist. The rapport between the two nations was built upon shared strategic interests, with Iran viewing Israel as a potential ally against the Arab nationalist movements. The shift within Iran's political landscape brought about a dramatic turn in its foreign policy. The tipping point was the Iranian Revolution in 1979. This revolution, driven by the charismatic leader Ayatollah Khomeini, was a game-changer. It transformed Iran from a pro-Western monarchy under Shah Mohammad Reza Pahlavi to an Islamic republic, deeply anchored in religious conservatism. The revolutionaries painted a picture of a new political order, shaped by Islamic tenets, leading to a radical shift in Iran's international relations. The once strategic ties with Israel were now seen as a deviation from the Islamic principles. The newborn regime snapped all diplomatic ties with Israel. This move was more than just a political statement, it became the ignition point of a hostile relationship. The two nations, which once stood as allies out of necessity, were now entrenched in a bitter conflict. The Iranian Revolution of 1979 marked a significant departure from Iran's previous foreign policy, and it initiated a deep-seated hostility towards Israel. The Islamic Republic, founded on religious orthodoxy, viewed its past association with Israel as an aberration and quickly severed all diplomatic ties. This move marked the commencement of an enduring conflict between the two nations, forever changing the dynamics of the Middle East. Throughout the 80s, the tension between Iran and Israel intensified. The Iran-Iraq War, which lasted from 1980 to 1988, played a significant role in this. Iran accused Israel of supporting Iraq, further straining their relationship. Fast forward to the 21st century, the conflict escalated into a shadow war, with both nations reportedly launching covert operations against each other. Cyber warfare became a new battleground, with significant cyber attacks attributed to both sides. In the recent decade, the conflict took a more dangerous turn. Israel openly opposed the Iran nuclear deal, formerly known as the Joint Comprehensive Plan of Action, signed in 2015. The deal was an effort to limit Iran's nuclear program, but Israel argued it did not go far enough to prevent Iran from developing nuclear weapons. The past few years have seen an increase in direct confrontations, with both nations accusing each other of attacks on ships, military bases, and nuclear facilities. This situation has led to a volatile state of affairs, with the world closely watching the developments in the Middle East. To summarize, the Iran and Israel war is a complex conflict that started with the establishment of Israel and the Iranian Revolution. The tension escalated during the Iran-Iraq War and transformed into a shadow war in the 21st century. The Iran nuclear deal and recent direct confrontations have further intensified the situation. This conflict is not just about two nations, it's about regional power dynamics, religious ideologies, and international diplomacy. It's a story that continues to unfold, affecting the lives of millions and shaping the course of global politics. As we step into the future, the path to peace seems uncertain, and the world waits with bated breath for the next chapter in this ongoing saga.